Love, light, and happy moon day. It is iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your One Woman and the Divine Orisha-based radio for the cosmos, 222.9 the Mothership. It's September 15th, 2025, and the day is vibing on Shango's 6. So I'm getting the energy of a hot spring for those of us that have been living in Ire, and a boiling pot for those that have been dancing on the wrong side of Issues Crossroad. He does that, but either way, it expands. It is the last Monday of summer solstice, the last one of Virgo season, and tonight the moon is waning in the fourth house of Cancer. So we got water all over the place. So make sure you regulate those emotions, because whatever emotional energy that you're in today runs a pretty high chance of what the rest of this week gonna taste like. So make sure you spice it up and flavor it well. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some third chakra sleep and healing meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bimbe to Yemoja before getting to the old school mothers of R&B song. So here's what you get each and every moon day that you tune in to rotation 1 of the Mothership 7 orbits. Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue, now my mouth pours truth. And iiYansaje Muse, haiku. Moon talk, Motherpeace found Motherpeace. Throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiYansa's glass water, dreams and wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiYansaje Muse. And we are back. If you've been enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then by all means show your support to 222.9 the Mothership using the PayPal link in this video's description box. If you are watching or listening from Facebook, then the player is right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. If you're watching from TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, the link is in my profile. And today we got R&B, classic R&B from the mothers that birthed it. The likes of Aretha Franklin, Chaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, you all get my drift. And then at 4 o'clock, we got the blues on your Blue Rule Day. And blues is a genre that birthed many others. And we all know Yemoja is about that birthing energy. So we got that coming up at 4 o'clock. And as far as the mystic wisdom is concerned, then we have 2 Yemoja priestesses and Deepwater Scorpio women. We have Iba Iwo Oorun of House of the Crowns at 3 o'clock p.m. sharing her divine wisdom. Make sure you check her out on the House of the Crowns. And we have In the Splash with Yeye Afia Matthews at 5 p.m. So make sure you join us for that divine woman wisdom on Yemoja's Divine Woman Moon Day. And I'll be right back with your Moon Daily Tarot read for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is 222.9 the Mothership, and you are listening to What's Going On in Today's Orbit.
Monday, Moon Day, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moon Day. Okay. And iiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we're back. So today's tarot message of encouragement is coming from my Motherpeace Round Tarot deck. If you'd like to see the all three tarot draw, then make sure you join me for the forecast at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time over the Mothership's airwaves. It airs again at 6 a.m. And, excuse me, the video versions will be available on my exclusive orbit. So let's get to it. Iba Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iwa Oorun. Iba Lodamare, thank you for all you've done, all you are doing, and all you will do. Thank you to my Ori, my ancestors, and the Orisha that governs my head. I honor the Ori, ancestors, and spirit guides of all who are receiving this message. I honor Ori. I also honor Eshu, who opens the way for divine messages to be received from heaven onto earth. Thank you for the message of clarity, enlightenment, encouragement, and truth, free of any falsehoods from benevolent forces. We say, Ashe. Mm. Okay, so on my east hand, I have the star card coming in eastbound. That means you got some star energy that you are developing and getting ready to push out. But you gotta be mindful of who you share that energy with because you got Three of Swords energy on the west hand. So this is speaking to pushing through in spite of adversities. Many of you have already gone through this, and this is why your star energy is bubbling up and coming in. And this is also a reminder to stay humble and aligned with this star energy so that you can be protected from the Three of Swords energy. Because, needless to say, everyone that smiles in your face is not your friend. And you've survived enough heartbreaks to where you don't have to go into another one. And unfortunately, star energies are very bright lights that attract a lot of moths. So make sure that you are doing your divine due diligence and attracting other star energies like yours. Underneath that, we got the Ten of Cups coming in eastbound and the Daughter of Wands. So that means get more into your divine feminine essence. You don't have to be so guarded that you don't take care of yourself at all. So make sure you get up and dance, move around, give thanks, celebrate as if you already have it. Because in all actuality, you do. It's just a matter of opening the door from the heaven to earth and letting those things in. And how do you let those things in? By keeping the trauma out. And last but not least, we got the Shaman of Cups, which is a King of Cups in this deck, with the Daughter of Cups inverted. So there may be some tension around a male energy that may be keeping you from taking care of yourself or relaxing into the fullness. Now, you do have a divine counterpart, male counterpart coming in, but you still have to allow yourself to relax and receive them. Feels like you have some trauma energy to release so that you can stop believing that all of your future relationships will reflect your past ones. And many of you are getting rid of many phony high priestess energies with the high priestess card showing up inverted next to the Seven of Swords. So, what this is telling me is beware of spiritualists, or I use that term loosely, false spiritualists. The spirit just said be more specific, that may try to convince you that you need their readings or you need their work or you need all of that, when really they're just trying to get into your energy to figure out how to steal it. That's a real thing. So be mindful. And yes, I too am a reader, I too am a diviner, but I will say this: I allow people to come to me. So people who are trying to pry into your energy and all of that, abort mission. They being nosy. not with your best good at heart. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. This speaks to love energy coming in. And with the Two of Wands inverted, make sure that you staying connected to your ancestral energy. Two of Wands inverted is also speaking to energies of indecision when it comes to love. And for you, I do feel like there are different suitors, different partners, things like that you have to choose from. But the real crossroad is whether or not you even want it. Because some of us are in the season of loving ourselves and staying single and staying solitary. But if that is indeed what you want, make sure it is so because that's what you want, not because you fear your future relationships being like your past ones. So there's some things to think about. Enjoy that star energy. Just keep your discernment up so that you keep all them creatures out that's trying to ruin your 10 of cups. I'll leave it at that. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in 222.9, the Mothership's orbit. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we're back. So I got to get back on up to the mothership, cook up the music, mystics, and mojo. And today's channel song is coming from BB and CC Winans with Addictive Love. What y'all know about that? I'll see y'all tonight on the forecast. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk,